And now to our top local story. You have probably seen the video that has gone viral. A sea lion dragging a young girl into the water. It's scary stuff. You can see it right here. Happened at a harbor near Vancouver, Canada, where people had been feeding the sea lions despite warnings not to do so. There are similar warning signs along the Monterey Bay. The question is, are they effective? Action News reporter Bianca Beltran is live in Monterey with more.
Well, Aaron, it's very tempting, I have to say. These animals are very cute, especially when they're snuggling up here in the harbor. And just minutes before the newscast today, we actually saw a family come down here right up to the sea lions with a child no older than 5 or 6 years old, walked right up to the sea lions, completely missing the signs here on the Monterey Bay Harbor. The video of a young girl being pulled into the water by a sea lion in Canada has visitors to the Monterey Bay extra cautious.
That's frightening. If I was the parent or grandparent, that little girl, ooh boy, that'd have been tough.
Good lesson learned, though, to see that child pulled in.
Here, signs warn people to keep their distance at least 50 feet and no feeding the animals.
Of course it's shocking. It's definitely a terrifying thing for anybody to go through, but it's just a reminder that we really do need to keep our distance from these animals. They're wild and we need to respect their space.
A challenge for boaters and fishermen using the launch ramp. In Moss Landing, the sea lions have been known to be more aggressive, in some cases biting fishermen in an attempt to get food.
One of the fishermen was just grabbing for a rope to tie up his boat, so I don't know if the sea lion thought, you know, he had a fish in his hand or what, but he was just tying up his boat. And then I've had a few guys that were cleaning fish on their boats, and then the sea lions come up to, I believe, take the fish and ended up biting the fisherman instead. So you got to be careful when you're around them.
And here they are again, the sea lions still making themselves at home here at this boat launch ramp in Monterey. Now, I'm told that June is actually the pupping season for sea lions, so we can expect to see a lot more of them here on the Monterey Bay, especially juveniles. And I'm told that many of them are born at the middle of month of June. Aaron?
All right, thank you, Bianca. The Marine Mammal Center encourages people to report any harassment of the sea lions. Those who harass the animals can earn themselves a citation.